In this video, we will cover the replay settings in your VuLive portal. Now, replays are a great way to give your event attendees extended access to your event content and to allow them to interact with it after your event has officially concluded. In order to access the replay settings, when you're logged into your VuLive account, simply navigate to Replays in your left side menu. This will lead you to this view. At the top, we have our access settings, which determine who can access the replays for the event at which point in time. The first option is the replays type. We can choose between none, if we don't want replays to be active, always, which will give users instant access to all replays, regardless of when the actual session goes live in your event schedule, post-event, which means that once your event concludes, the replays will become activated and users can watch the replays after the final session of your event has played out, or post-session, which means that as each session in your event schedule that is set for replays concludes, that session will be added to your replays immediately after that session ends. So in short, we can choose between replays that are always accessible, that are accessible only after your event concludes, or that are successively available as each session that has been set to be available in replays concludes. You can also choose to hide the replay page based on certain user types or user tags right here. So for example, if only your VIP users should have access to your replays, simply make that adjustment here. In the timed access settings, you can control how long each user and each user type has access to the replays of your event. For example, if you want basic users to have 7 days of access to your event replays and VIP users to have 14 days of access, you can simply configure it like so. If you leave these fields blank, there will be no time limit for replays. Lastly, here at the bottom, we have some additional options for our replays. First of all, we can give our replays page a different and unique title that event attendees will see. So when they log into their event portal, they will not see replays in their menu, but instead this unique name that you set right here. And we can also choose the display type of our event replays. We can either set them to be grouped by day, which means that when users access the replay system, they will see all of the replays for day 1 and all of the replays for day 2 and the subsequent days in separate views that they can navigate between. Or we can choose single page if we want all of our event content, regardless of the day, to be accessible in just one long page view. Now, as always, once you've made all of the settings and are happy with your adjustments, don't forget to click Update in the bottom right corner of your screen to make the changes go live. And this is how to adjust the replay settings in your VuLive portal.